Well, hello once again, all you lovely people. Professor Gray here with another one. What? DJ Khaled? No? DJ Khaled. Okay, I'll stop. I want to talk. What am I talking about? Twitter. I got to talk to y'all about participation in Twitter in this class. As you can expect in this class, our class meetings are going to be as interactive as I can make them. And I will do my best to make sure that you are comfortable in all that, comfortable speaking up, speaking your mind, and engaging during class time. Of course, some people are just shy. I understand that. That is normal. Maybe you need time to think and you just want to think about it. That's fine too. I do not punish shy people. Fun little story. I only got 1 B in undergraduate, and it was because I did not participate. And I didn't want to do that to anyone else. Yeah, my 1 B, just because I got A's on all my papers. I still clearly remember things I should have let go, but no. Anyway, I will not do that. So, of course, if you're an active and productive contributor to class, that is great. And I want to I'll do everything I can to encourage that from you. Absolutely. But again, I will not punish you in any way if you're shy and just don't want to speak up. And instead, participation will be done through Twitter. We'll do it that way instead. So if you're new to Twitter, hey, don't panic. It's super easy to set up. And once you get the hang of it, it's super easy to use. It's even got an app you can download and put on your mobile phone. And come on, this is way better than discussion boards on UB Learns, because as you probably all know, or you will discover soon enough, UB Learns is a pile of hot garbage. Yeah, I said it. It's garbage, man. Anyhow, for this course, we'll be on Twitter. And what you need to do is tweet 5 times, at least 5 times between each of our class meetings. Now, each tweet is graded pass-fail. And in order to pass, a tweet must be 3 things. It must satisfy 3 requirements. It must be relevant, it must be substantive, and it must be respectful. Okay, well, what do I mean by these 3 things? Okay, well, first of all, it has to be relevant. It has to be something to do with what we're doing in class or what's in the reading. So if you're reading something and you want to tweet about that, great. If something comes up in class, you want to tweet about that, great. Maybe there's current events connected to what we're talking about or what we're doing. Absolutely, there will be current events. Maybe things going on in your life. Yeah, tweet about it. That is all great. It's just got to be relevant, something to do with the class. The second thing it needs to be is substantive. So don't just say things like I agree or I disagree or retweet something with little or no comment. No, be substantive. Say something. If you agree or like something, well, why? What is that? What is it about it that you like or agree with? If you disagree with something, why? What's the reason? What's the rationale? What don't you like about it? Go beyond that. If you retweet or quote something, that's fine, but say something. Why are you retweeting? What do you like about it? What are you drawing out? If it's current events, what is it about these current events that catches your eye that you want to share it with the class on Twitter? So that's being relevant, something to do with the class, being substantive, where you're actually saying something. And then finally, and very importantly, be respectful. Things are going to come up in this class, always do. That's going to be somewhat controversial at times. I have little doubt about that. So be respectful. Don't say sexist, racist stuff. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a troll. Don't do it for the lulz. Don't start flame wars. If you think, oh, this is going to piss off a few people, don't say it. Save that for Thanksgiving with your family.
I am thankful that our governor is not going to let those refugees in here.
Oh, my God.
That's what we do. Anyway. Sorry, I'm loopy. Be respectful. Come on. Don't be a jerk. Please. I think people who take Twitter seriously and are respectful find this a surprisingly rewarding experience because it allows you to talk about stuff that we just didn't have time to cover in class. And speaking of which, I should note that yes, replies to your classmates count as your tweets. Absolutely. Indeed, if anything, I'd like most of your tweets to be replying to each other because that's where the magic happens. That's what makes this fun. That's why it's social media, right? And but again, keep your replies relevant, substantive, and respectful. Yes, people can make you angry sometimes. Just ignore it, block it, mute it. Don't add fuel to that fire. Now, when tweeting, please be sure to use the course hashtag. I do have a program that goes through and collects the tweets using the course hashtag so I can read them and all the rest. It's great, but my program may miss your tweets if it doesn't have the hashtag. My program is kind of smart. It does look around and try to find class tweets, but if you don't have the hashtag, the course hashtag there, it's very well that the tweet will be missed and not counted. So don't forget that course hashtag. And now when it comes to considerations for your account, your account does need to be made public. So you may have to go into the settings and make sure that your account is public. But that does mean anyone can read it, by the way. But because of that, I do not require you to use your own personal account. Again, you are not required to use your own name. It doesn't have to be associated with you in any way whatsoever. You could just be that mysterious Justin Bieber fan for life. That's still my favorite username I had from a student. The only thing is, make sure you let me know what username you're using. That way I can make sure to count your tweets and all the rest of it. But only I need to know. No one else needs to know that mysterious Justin Bieber fan for life is you. So I do encourage you to create a disposable account that you use just for this class. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Please do that. And finally, it is worth noting with free passes, if you do forget to tweet, you can use one free pass to make up for any missed tweets, up to 5 for that one between class period. And hey, look, I've posted lots of stuff online. You can go read the instructions and get the details there. But of course, if as you're looking stuff over, you have any questions, confusions, or concerns, let me know. As always, don't be a stranger. But hey, otherwise, I think you know what to do by now. Take care. Stay safe.